One of the toughest choices we often encounter is deciding whether to spend our money right away or save it for the future. It's only natural to have the urge to spend our hard-earned cash. After all, money allows us to purchase things we desire, be it furniture, food, homes, vehicles, or vacations. It's tempting to splurge the entire paycheck as soon as it lands in our bank account. However, it's important to prioritize saving for the future to ensure our financial well-being. Creating a budget that strikes a balance between saving for the future and enjoying our money today can be quite a challenge for anyone. What happens if we want to use our money now? How does that impact our future? How can we determine if we're on track to achieve our goals? And what does it mean to be on track? Welcome to MoneyWise Investor, your trusted source for financial information. In today's video, we'll address how to balance spending now and saving for later to help you make the most of your money today while still preparing for tomorrow. But wait, there's more. We're not only going to unveil the secrets of finding that balance, but we'll also guide you through assessing your financial situation, setting clear goals, creating a budget, prioritizing expenses, implementing saving strategies, cutting unnecessary costs, investing wisely, and continuously monitoring and adjusting your financial habits. By following the tips we will be revealing in this video, you can set yourself up for a financially secure future while enjoying the present moment. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our empowering content. Let's kick things off by understanding the importance of balancing spending and saving. Trust me, this is the foundation upon which your financial success is built. Think about it. We all want to enjoy our lives today, right? Maybe you've been eyeing that dream vacation, or you want to upgrade your car, and why not? You work hard for your money, and you deserve to treat yourself. But here's the thing. If you constantly splurge without considering the future, you may find yourself in a precarious financial situation down the road. Balancing spending and saving is crucial because it allows you to enjoy your life today while securing a stable financial future. It's like walking a tightrope, finding that sweet spot where you can have your cake and eat it too. And believe me, it's absolutely achievable. But what you might be wondering is, how do you strike that balance? How do you know if you're spending too much or saving too little? Well, that's where the magic of financial planning comes into play. It's about being intentional with your money and making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. By finding the right balance between spending and saving, you're essentially building a safety net. It's your financial shield that supports you from the unexpected, giving you peace of mind and the freedom to enjoy life to the fullest. So, my friend, are you ready to take control of your financial destiny? Here are some of the proven strategies and techniques that will help you strike that perfect balance between spending now and saving for later. Take a moment to reflect on the things that truly bring you joy and incorporate them into your financial plans. It's important to strike a balance between saving and spending, and one way to achieve that is by creating a budget. Creating a budget is like having a roadmap for your financial journey. It helps you take control of your money and allocate it wisely, ensuring that you're making progress towards your financial goals. Sit down and dedicate some time to crafting your budget. During this process, it's helpful to look back at your recent expenses and ask yourself some important questions. Did you genuinely enjoy the things you spent money on? Were they worth the financial investment? If you can answer yes to these questions, that's fantastic. However, it's also possible that you may have found yourself spending money out of habit or simply because you were bored. Now it's time for a reality check. Take a close look at your spending habits. Are there any areas where you're overspending or wasting money? This is where you'll need to ask yourself some tough questions. Do you really need that expensive gym membership when you can exercise at home or go for a run in the park? Can you cut back on dining out and cook more meals at home? Be honest with yourself and identify any areas where you can make adjustments. Once you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to set limits. This is where your budgeting superpowers come into play. Determine how much you're willing to allocate for each expense category. For example, you might decide to set aside a specific amount for groceries, entertainment, or clothing. Setting limits helps you to prioritize your spending and avoid going overboard. Now, let me share a little secret with you. Budgeting doesn't mean cutting out all the fun. It's about finding a balance between your needs and wants. So as you're setting those limits, remember to leave some room for guilt-free spending on things that bring you joy. After all, life is meant to be enjoyed. By assessing what truly brings value and joy into your life, you can make informed decisions about where to allocate your funds This practice can also help you identify areas where you can cut back on expenses that don't particularly bring you joy or satisfaction. The money saved from these adjustments can be then directed towards your savings, allowing you to make progress towards your financial goals. One popular budgeting method is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule suggests allocating 50% of your income towards essential expenses, such as rent, utilities, and groceries. Then, allocate 30% for discretionary spending, like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. Finally, dedicate 20% to savings and investments. Now, let's talk about where the real magic happens: investing for the future. We all know that saving money is crucial for our financial well-being, but investing is like planting seeds that grow into mighty trees, providing shade and fruits for years to come. It's a way to make your money work for you and build long-term wealth. But you might be wondering, where do I even start with investing? There are various investment options available, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks. Each option comes with its own set of risks and rewards, and it's important to choose based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. Let's take a closer look at stocks. Imagine you want to invest in a company that you believe will succeed in the future. Maybe it's a tech giant that's revolutionizing the industry, or a renewable energy company making strides towards a sustainable future. By purchasing shares of that company's stock, you become a partial owner, sharing in its profits and growth. But investing in individual stocks can be risky, especially if you put all of your eggs in one basket. That's where diversification comes into play. Diversification means spreading your investments across different asset classes and industries to reduce risk. Another popular investment option is mutual funds. These are professionally managed funds that pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. They offer instant diversification and are a great option for beginners or those who prefer a hands-off approach to investing. Now, you may be thinking, how do I decide which investments to choose? It all comes down to understanding your risk tolerance and time horizon. But it's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor who can guide you based on your specific circumstances and goals. They can help you build a diversified investment portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and time horizon. Wait a second, what if you don't have a lot of money to invest right now? Well, the great news is that you don't need a huge amount to get started. Many brokerage platforms allow you to invest with as little as $100 or even less. It's all about getting into the habit of investing regularly, even if it's small amounts. Consistency is key. Remember, investing is a long-term game. It's not about trying to time the market or making quick profits. It's about patiently growing your wealth over time. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So be patient and let your investments grow steadily." And finally, in balancing whether to spend now or save for the future, don't be afraid to redefine the concept of balance as time goes by. As you journey through life, your priorities will naturally shift. You will evolve and grow, and that's just not acceptable, it's expected. Ultimately, only you have the power to define what the right balance is between utilizing your resources for your present life and saving them for the future. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more empowering finance and investment content. Together, we'll continue to unlock the secrets of financial success. Until next time, stay MoneyWise.